Hello again. Values and AI. Why honesty matters. Okay, honesty. It's both a personal value and a system value. You must show how you have used AI. You must verify what it has produced and respect the intellectual and other rights, copyrights and so on, bound to the data that you are feeding to the chatbots. Okay? And recall how this connects to what we had in the very first week about the Amara's law, short run hype that encourages corner cutting, shortcuts, and slack and work slop, and long run underestimation, which hides compounding risks if we don't verify and declare the AI use. And we have to declare it every time you're using AI. Every time you're submitting coursework, you have to declare it now, today, not tomorrow. The goal is for you to learn how to engage in this protopian practice. You look for incremental, better than today habits of AI use, how to use it better. Identify one good and helpful use case now, while at the same time discard two unnecessary or bad use cases. So don't fall for what we could call AI consumerism. Think rather how you are cleaning your house. Okay, you want to clean your house, you want to clean your room, you want to get rid of extra clutter. So you think in this way, for any product that you buy, you will throw away two things that you have owned, right? That's how you find good AI use. Get rid of the bad ones. That's how you can clear the clutter and clean your house. Here are the honesty pillars across the 5 AI literacies. Recall how in week 4, multiple choice questions, we asked you to rehearse the core AI practices, which are all the recognition of the context, the process of user verification of output, and the good practices of ethics, privacy, and consent. Also, we emphasized the importance of logs and summaries, the iterative summaries, such as asking the question, is this correct? These are all examples of honesty as chosen in the real-time process of AI use. Dishonest person, on the other hand, doesn't care for the correctness of the results, right? And that checking and verification is the human responsibility to do. We also want to recall how important it is to keep in mind the equity and environment. Choose approved tools and realize that not everyone has access to those tools or is capable to use AI in the same way. You are privileged in having that opportunity. Also, for environmental reasons, minimize unnecessary compute, like you minimize unnecessary purchase and consumption of things that you don't actually need. There are no such thing as free tools, you know. You, or perhaps your children and grandchildren, will pay for all of this all the time, even though you might not notice that's happening. So my final reminder to all of you is this. Gradings and assessments are not based solely on automated AI detection. Instructors may ask for drafts or an oral explanation. AI detectors, they assist, but they do not decide. Be ready to explain your process orally, even when the AI detection score is 0. Here's a one-line example. Okay, you say, I used HKBU approved model X to brainstorm outline. This was then iterated twice with chatbot. Then I verified facts with literature review sourced from the library database. What I learned from the process, it was clear claim framing and critical approach to the output. That's just an example. So, verify with sources and tools, respect ethics and privacy and consent, declare and cite always, keep logs. value process over the final product, and note the environmental impact. So honest AI use grows your learning quality and preserves the human uniqueness that we all want to cherish. These are the guiding principles from week 7. Honesty is your best value and habit that turns AI from hype into a realistic, better protopian tomorrow. And that is where you, my friend, want to be. Not in dystopia, not in utopia. You will make it happen.